Hola, estudiantes. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a video using Quicktime and potentially iMovie. So the first thing that you need in order to make a Quicktime movie is the information that you want to talk about on some form of presentation. Like for instance, here I have a Google presentation. You could use a PowerPoint as well. Okay, so what you first want to do is open up Quicktime. It is a queue in your dock, or if you don't know where it is, you can of course search here for QuickTime Player under Applications. Okay. Once you open QuickTime, it'll give you options: new movie recording, new audio recording, new screen recording. You want to create a new screen recording. Okay. So you would click New Screen Recording, and that gives you the option to start recording. As you can see, as I'm talking, that the microphone here is indicating that it's picking up my voice. You want to make sure that's happening. Okay. If it's not, you're going to want to change it to built-in microphone here. Okay. So once you're ready, you click Start Recording. So it says click to record the full screen or drag to record part of screen. So let's say that you only wanted to record this portion here. You could just highlight this portion and it will just record that, and then click Start Recording. So now it is recording my presentation. So I would say el alfabeto español, los nombres de las letras. I would click through it. Letter A, pronounced A, is an adios. So on and so forth, okay? So you would go through and say what you want to say. Now, when you're done, you hit finishing, and you'll be able to preview your video here in QuickTime, okay? You can, once you click to close it, it'll give you the option to give it a name. So I would call it Alphabet. I want to save it on my desktop, or you could save it directly in your movies folder. Okay, I'm going to put it in my movies folder. Format, it's a movie. Click Save. Okay, so it would save my movies in my movies folder. Okay, here it is, alphabet.mov. Okay, that's my QuickTime movie. Now, if you set everything perfectly all the way through, and you don't have any mistakes that you need to fix, you are in essence done. You have created your movie, okay? But let's say you want to edit it, or you want to add, something to it. You can upload it into iMovie. So you'd open iMovie, which is the star icon down here, and you would go File, New Project, okay? And you can choose a project theme. You could also make it a trailer if you wanted to. I'm going to choose no theme because I'm importing a movie. I'm going to call it Alphabet. Make sure you switch this to standard and then click create. Okay. So now I need to get my movie into this. So I'm going to go File, Import, Movies. And then I'm going to find my movie, which is the alphabet.mov, and I'm going to import that. And iMovie, will import it. And there it is. Okay, there's my movie. Now the problem is this is just imported footage here. You need to put it in your project. So you can highlight it. Highlight the entire portion that you want, and then you have to drag it into your project. Okay, there it is. Now, if I wanted to, I'm going to delete this because let's say that I wanted to edit this. I made a mistake in here. So I want to take this portion out here. I do that and I click delete. Now that portion's gone. Okay. And I can now drag both of these portions to the top into my project. Okay. And there it is. You'll see that iMovie automatically put a transition between that. Let's listen to this. I would click through it. Pronounce is an adios. So on and so forth. Okay, so you would go through and say what you want. Okay, so there's a movie. You can also add, if you wanted to add text or something, this is where you add transitions. Over here are where you add your options and have your thing. You can add music, but you wouldn't want to add music to this video because it would play off what you're saying. Okay, so that's how you create a movie using QuickTime and then editing it in iMovie. Again, you don't have to edit it in iMovie. It's just one of the options.